Hey guys, and welcome to Tropico4. One of my favorite games. I play this game so much, and I thought I'd put it on the channel for you guys. I'm not going to play the crap out of it, but I'm going to play a campaign and do the first mission, and we'll see how the video series goes. So hopefully you'll enjoy this just as much as me. If you're new to the game, of course, it is kind of a city builder, but it's heavily influenced with politics and factions within the country, I guess. It's not exactly a country, it's an island that is growing its own independence. So we'll click play campaign, and let's see how we get on. This is my second time playing this, because the first time I played, I did 3 hours to find out that OBS did not record anything.
Money. Everything revolves around money. I need a steady revenue stream for my grand project. I believe I've found the solution to this problem. Isla de Hierro is rich with iron and other minerals. Most foreign companies avoid the island due to suspected seismological activity. I have no time for suspicions. I have to make money.
So there we go. We've got an opportunity. We're going to be a president, and we need to run this country, or this island, like a boss. I'll just turn the game volume up a little bit. There's going to be some sections where there's going to be some narration, and I'll let it speak through, you know, so I don't talk over it, so you guys can see what's going on. So just click play. Let's go with one of the pre-made avatars. I could go crazy and make something, but, you know, I don't actually think, well, we could just make a custom avatar, but there's nothing here like JuicyPixel, I don't think. Is there anything green? Like a green tunic, maybe. I think the only green thing here is like this general suit. Or maybe that, which I don't like. Then we got complexion here, so we can just skip through this. I'm probably going to choose Celtic. I have to. I am a Celt. Hairstyle, afro, slick. There's not much going here. Let's just go for something quite bog standard. Boy Scout. We'll keep the nerd glasses, of course. I think we'll get rid of the little goatee or beard. And the moustache. Let's just get rid of the moustache. He doesn't look very fabulous, does he really? He's got a bit of weight on him. I can't actually get rid of the weight, unfortunately. I think this guy always is going to be a little bit of a plumper. Okay, let's go. We can change different aspects of the character and traits, but we're going to go with these, what the game has given us. So we'll click on random, actually, and click play. Different traits give you different bonuses.
A billionaire took an interest in our little island, Presidente. CEO Keith Preston. This man is the Caribbean business.
Okay, so someone's taken an interest in our island, obviously for money, so I'll just read this. He has enough money to swim in it, and if he is willing to send some our way, I say, let him do so. Start by constructing a mine next to some iron deposits to show him that we're serious. Reward $10,000. Okay, so let's just pause the game so far. We don't need to go all crazy. What am I doing? Okay, so if we press M for mines, and then click iron, it will show us where the deposits are. There's one by here, and there's one by here too. So we're going to put a mine on top of this, and then press R for road, and then just connect it in. Actually, to rotate this. So I want the road to be quite square, actually. So there we go. We've got our mine down. Let's press fast forward. We need that to be built, and I think we're going to put another mine up here as well. This is going to help with exports from the island, and will enhance profits for ourselves. Actually, let's just connect this to here, and then connect that. Oh wow, this is going weird. I want it. I just want to connect that little bit of road. Damn you, game. Okay, I was gonna put houses across here. Let's just put another road straight along here and screw that a little bit. Okay, let's just fast forward the game a little bit. If we do right click, it brings up all these different build options, housing, welfare, and so forth. But we need these mines to go up, so this guy is potentially going to invest in the type of resources our island is going to produce. We got a construction office right by here. These are the guys who actually make the builds on the island. They should be sending some people down here right now. Let's turn the priority up on this. Let's turn the priority up on this build, even though it's only 2 builds. Something I learned playing this multiple times is that sometimes the constructions on the island get built quite slow. And the reason for that is because you need to have more construction buildings, so you've got the staff available to work on it. As you can see, the little guy is coming to work right now, and he's going to build this mine for us. Just speed up a little bit more. Come on, dude, build the mine. Come around the back. Ooh, he's doing something. Oh, we've got some more construction workers coming too. Let's go and check on the other one. And we've got some construction workers going here too. Some more objectives are going to come. As you can see, build a mine is one of those, which is in the bottom right here. And we'll let the story unravel. As soon as one's built, that guy will talk to us. Here he is.
CEO Keith Preston, please have my card. I believe you already got my check.
Okay, you, Presidente, possesses a commodity that I can sell. Iron. Here's my deal. My usual supply channels have been disrupted by some pesky human rights activists, so I need a new partner. Export 500 iron ore and we will both get even richer. Consider building another iron mine to produce quantities that I need faster. We've gone ahead and we've built 2 already. So there we go. We've got an extra 10k here. I think I'm going to steam ahead right now and help with the population. We've got 1 tenancy here, tenement. I think we should build some more housing actually. There are different options. You can build like apartments, but you need the blueprints, so it costs 2,000. But let's just go with this for now. And I'm gonna put some in these sections here, like so. So this can be like a residential area. I'm gonna try and keep tourism at the front here by the sea. And industry is obviously going to be slightly scattered because the resources are all over the island, of course. And when the population gets to like 100, it's currently at 50. Every 50 new population, we do need to make new farms too. I think there are some corn farms right by here. So these are feeding the people of the land at the moment. Do we have construction workers here? We do. So as soon as this is open, it's going to help the population grow.
Liberty. Do you think we need more media on the island, Penultimo?
Absolutely not, Sonny. Tropico News Today already provides the most objective information. More media would just be redundant. As long as TNT is on the air, freedom of speech for all Tropicans is more or less guaranteed.
Okay, so that was a news report saying that potentially we could create some new media outlets on the island, so we'll check that out. But this guy is talking to us again. I need a favor, partner. If we lower the iron export price by 10%, and we'll lose some profits, but we're bound to force some of the competition out of business. Should you agree, I'm willing to provide you with $10,000 as a personal compensation. I've done this twice now. When you actually agree with him in lowering the iron price, it actually makes the world iron prices go like real bad, so we don't actually make much money from it. So I have said no to him before and keep the commodity price the same, but even if you do keep the price the same, other disasters do occur anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I agree to do this or not. But I'm going to do it because we could do with the extra $10,000. We'll send the money to the treasury. Also, you've got a Swiss bank account too, which allows you to save. The more money you have in your Swiss bank account, the better sort of rank you have. The game's all about having as much money in your Swiss bank account as possible. But we're going to put the money in the treasury and lower the iron prices, which is going to screw up the world prices for it. But oh well. Let's just slow the game down to normal pace. We've got a bit more money now. We've got some more residential areas being built up. Let's check our... what is this called? I'm going to hover over it. This Alamic... What the hell? Almaca? Alright, whatever. But anyway, in here it's got the factions. So you can see we've got the loyalist here. Religious, militarists or whatever. Militarists. What? Militarists? Yeah. Intellectuals. At the moment, our loyalists are kind of unhappy with us, so we need to work on this. The environmentalists also are not very happy. But if you go into loyalists, we need a childhood museum. So we can go ahead and create that. This is the center point here, the palace. I think that's where we actually live, but I think it comes under entertainment, childhood museum. A nice place to put that, potentially, right by here. It's this really awkward thing in the game too, which it doesn't really connect up. It's got the grass still along here. It would be nice for the game to actually fix that, I guess, but oh well. Okay, so the iron mines are doing their job. Childhood museums, turn a priority up on that. We should have a builder here quite soon. Let's go and check this again. So we need to work with the environmentalists. Logging or mining industry present on the island. Okay, so that's going to put a negative effect on it. Lowering pollution is going to help. So the average should be above 30. Lower pollution. So how can we help in lower pollution? I think one of the main things of doing that is actually making like a garbage dump, I guess. Reduces pollution in a large area. We need to put this down somewhere. Let's see if we can put it out of sight. Maybe we can sneak it up in the corner here. Maybe right by here, because I'm not going to use this area. Yeah, let's just line it up here. And then connect the roads. Like so. That's not going to connect, but we can do a line here. Okay, that's perfect. So that's going to help with the environmentalists in this case. So let's just fast forward the game a little bit. See what happens. We need the game to speed up ever so much so we can get the iron sent out. And financial aid has just come in. We've got 8,000 from the US and 5,700 from USSR. So our total is going up quite well. I have to try not to spend too much than what's coming in. That's my main downfall. We've got some employees in here too. I think a school would be a good way to go at the moment, because sometimes when you build, for example, some shops or like some types of businesses, they need higher educated people. So let's put a college down. We can't do it yet. Requires high school. We'll go with the high school. We'll put it quite close to the actual area where people live, so they don't have to travel too far. Right here. Speed the game up a little bit. This is going to help us get some home educated college graduates who can take good positions in jobs. The mines actually are uneducated worker jobs. It says uneducated male there, but there's something stopping females from working in those places. Can I connect this properly? I still can't connect that properly right there. That's a bit weird. Okay, another thing is sugar exports too. Or salt in our case. I think we'll go with a bit of salt. I think there's a salt deposit here. You can see it's white. And there's another salt deposit here. I think I'm going to put this right here, I guess. We're kind of spending quite fast, but this salt is going to help us get some nice profit in due course. I need to make sure this road is like being positioned. I mean, the roads don't have to be as tidy as I'm doing them, but it's nice to have a nice layout. And obviously the streets naturally get upgraded here. The more stuff you kind of build along the road and the more dense it becomes, the roads get upgraded. Anyway, the thing about SimCity, when you like place like loads of roads and stuff. Oh wow, it just started raining heavily outside in real life now. When you start placing roads in SimCity, you can like take so much of your budget up from it, and it's absolutely crazy. Oh wow, that rain outside my house is bim bida bomb bida beam bida boom. Very loud. I put a nice straight road here. I think, as you can see, there's like loads of rocks and stuff here, but I think they actually get moved out of the way. Can I put